you can't actually make beer without hops. Hops is one of those vital ingredients that you can't actually call it beer if it doesn't have hops in there. You know, in the last sort of decade or so, what we've been able to really unleash from hops is the new dry hopping techniques, using hops in a different way. And what it does to this beer and what it does to a lot of our beers, particularly the beers in our Hinterland range, is it just gives a beautiful bouquet of aromas and flavors. And the depth of flavor that you can get from one species just grown in different regions from around the world is just amazing.
So this is where we've got some of our experimentals, but we've also got our core hops that we grow here all in one place. I'd like to actually get you to rub and sniff some of these experimentals and get your input actually.
So do I, mate.
Yeah, cool.
I'd love to.
How much content is in there, man?
Oh.
Massive.
Wow, it's almost like fruit juice. Yeah, wow.
Let's have a taste. The best part. So one of, obviously we had our first release, Hinterland Hazy, and this is our follow-up. Oh, look at that. That color is absolutely gorgeous. So Hinterland Hazy, and this is our Big Pale. It's a 5.6% beautiful Australian style pale ale. Beautiful golden hues, very slight haze from the large amounts of dry hopping. I gotta have a little smell. Gorgeous, big, citrusy, kind of tropical fruit characteristics. We use some wonderful Australian hops from our good friends at HPA. We've got some Eclipse, primarily Eclipse, with a little dash of Vic Secret, just for good measure. That's always the best bit. But how did we get here? This really started with like a great conversation. We've got our great friends at HPA, and over the years, we've been lucky enough to trial, be one of the brewers that trialed different hops.
So with Eclipse, you know, we just got overwhelming replies from everyone. You guys played with Eclipse at Stony Wood back in the day when it was HPA
016. Yeah.
And you guys were like, this is a good hop. We want it, we want it. And there were a lot of brewers going, we want it, we want it. So as opposed to going, oh, that's interesting, that could be good, they were going, we want it.
Yeah.
And that was really what we said, okay, let's back it.
Actually, in this very brewery, we started trialing these hops in very small quantities. And we've been able to give feedback and sort of help influence which ones would be selected to go to commercialization. So this hop, one of the hero hops in this is Eclipse, and it's just absolutely wonderful. Like the citrus characteristics you get from that, almost mandarin, it's gorgeous, and it just works so incredibly well with this. So yeah, without those sort of relationships and without that collaboration nature of the brewing industry, yeah, we wouldn't be able to achieve things like this. Years of work goes into making something so delicious.
We've got about 2.5 tons of hops out here on the floor right now.
It's pretty cool. You know, 16 years ago, we started experimenting with HPA, and then here we are today, still doing it with our great beer like Big Pale. We've been able to sort of like grow together in a beautiful, harmonious relationship, and yeah, it's bloody marvelous. And then it allows us to do wonderful things like this. Look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I personally think this beer is an absolute cracker, and I think you will too. Please go hunt out Dan Murphy's BWS. Get it, it's fresh, it's limited. Enjoy.